Let's make my lazy sweet and sour chicken. This is for my fellow beginner cooks. I call this lazy because traditional sweet and sour chicken is usually made with crispy chicken. This is not a traditional recipe, by the way, just letting y'all know. Start by cutting your chicken thighs or chicken breast into medium to small cubes. For my beginners, if you're scared about your chicken being undercooked, just cut it to small pieces. It'll be easier to cook through and you won't be nervous about it being raw. For the seasonings, you're gonna take some MSG, onion powder, paprika, Cajun, garlic salt, pepper, and sweet and smoky. The sweet and smoky seasoning is optional, by the way. You can do this with or without. Everything reminds me of her. You're gonna wanna get a pan and set it to low heat and spray the pan with your choice of oil. I used olive oil and let it heat up for now. While your chicken marinates, start cutting up some bell peppers and onions. I use mini peppers because that's all I had. And I honestly prefer the taste because it complements the sweetness of this recipe. Once you're done, set the heat to medium and saute the onions. I saw this hack years ago where you put the salt on the onion and a little bit of water and it makes it come out juicy and delicious. Honestly, I'm not sure if I was pranked, but I've been doing it like this since then. And honestly, it tastes so good. You're going to want to set the onions aside and saute the peppers for about a minute. Another option is to add some pineapples, but I don't know. Set that aside and let's work on the chicken. Still on medium heat, start cooking your chicken, letting it sit for about a minute so the bottom side gets brown. And flip and keep stirring. You can then add the onions and bell peppers. Stir and then add some black pepper and some white pepper. Add some chopped green onions, and today we are using May Ploy's sweet chili sauce. Hopefully I said the name right. I have no idea how to say it, so if I offended anybody, I apologize in advance. Keep stirring and eventually bring it to a boil and let the sauce thicken. Top it off with some sesame seeds and green onions. I made some pepino y limon agua to go with it. I'll have that recipe out soon. I love this recipe because this is easy enough for me as a beginner, and I hope you enjoyed too.